I'm on my way for a few days road trip, visiting a couple of really gorgeous places, picking up building materials, the table that I couldn't pick up the other day because my van broke down. And as always, I am taking you along with me. First stop, picking up the table, which is about an hour and a half from our home, and all just winding small country roads, which is gorgeous. A little tired to drive, but I was enjoying the gorgeous views.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Fortunately, the lady was so kind to keep the table for me until my van was fixed, so we've picked it up. I'm super happy with it. On to the next stop, which is trying to get some lunch.
Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
One of the things that keeps surprising me about France is how incredibly diverse and beautiful the nature is from one region to the other. I was particularly fascinated by the nature here of Auvergne, which is a pretty remote region. It's one of the least populated regions of France, but the area also has the biggest environmentally protected area of all of France.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon.
The Auvergne was created by multiple volcanoes. Most of them are inactive or dormant, and it is just so different from where we live. I was just so amazed.
I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold streams, gold roads, golden, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Na, de retraite en daarna...
Ja, ik ben je aan het filmen.
I've reached my friend Scylla's home in Aveyron. It is really hidden in what I would almost call a secret valley. She said my van couldn't drive all the way down to her house. Actually, no car can. And I cannot wait to discover her beautiful home and to spend a couple of days with a dear friend. Scylla turned the little cottage that is on the other side of the river into an Airbnb, and of course, I am curious to see the inside. Airbnb light. Oh ja. Ik moet dat meteen filmen.
Dat is helemaal goed hoor.
Wat knus, hé. Wat mooi.
Tof hè?
Echt wel. Oh ja, die heb je nu geschilderd.
Ja. Dat past wel wat beter in de setting. Hé schatje, kom je ook kijken? Ja, en achter je ligt nog iemand. Zijn jullie weer samen? Jullie denken we gaan wandelen. Hè?
Silla and I met about 7 years ago when I still worked as a business coach, and she became a client. Later, she became a colleague when she was the cook in the retreats that I did. And now, in this gorgeous piece of paradise she's created for her and her family, she works as a life mentor for women. You can do retreats individually or in groups, and you can also just rent her Airbnb. I have included the links in the description box.
En door de dag heen. Ik vind het ook lekker. En ik zet dan...
Oh jeez, het heerlijk. Time to leave this little piece of paradise and continue on. Next stop, getting my building materials. We're passing through the Tarn-et-Garonne department, which is known not only for wine, but also for an extensive range in fruit. Apples, prunes, peaches, nectarines, cherries, even kiwis.
On appelle ça le rustique.
Je suis venue pour ça. Là aussi, mais c'est beau ça.
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique.
We're going to use this wood to cover the ceiling in our kitchen. And you wouldn't believe it, but our local sawmill did not sell this anymore. And I just used it as an excuse to finally travel down to this region, do a road trip, see my friend, and film a few beautiful homes, which will be for the next 2 vlogs. And the first home that I'll be filming for you is in the very south of France, near the Spanish border in the Hautes-Pyrénées, and I'm on my way there now. Be on the lookout for my next video. It's coming this Friday, and I will be sharing really a gorgeous home. I was just mesmerized. Every tiny little corner of this house and property was beautiful. It was beyond anything I could imagine. So be sure to watch that video when it comes out. As always, thank you so much for being here, for following our journey, and I will see you next time.